KaOS 2022.02 has been released with some interesting updates. So with this new release, KaOS now uses Wayland as its default desktop server, except from if you're using an NVIDIA card, then of course it will still go with the X.org server, because that retains better compatibility with NVIDIA cards. So KaOS now uses Plasma 5.24, which includes the new configure display settings item, which allows you to configure various display settings, including your screen's resolution, orientation, scaling, and position relative to other monitors. Haruna, a media player developed for Plasma, is now the default media player for KaOS, because the old media player, SM Player, had some pretty big issues with Wayland apparently, so it couldn't be used with this release. Calendar has been added. Of course, that is calendar with a K, because it's a KDE app. They have a classic tradition of course, putting K's in as the first letter of their apps. And so this is, of course, the KDE Calendar app, which can sync with lots of other services like Nextcloud, Google Calendar, Outlook, and of course probably a few other services. So yeah, that's good when it comes to the calendar front on this distro. So for Qt 6.2.3 is included, and it makes Qt 6 on this distro better than ever, with much more stuff ported from Qt 5, including Qt 6 Web Engine, which now allows apps dependent on Qt Web Engine now to work with Qt 6 on this distro. So stuff like qBittorrent is apparently can now work with Qt 6 on this distro, which is pretty cool. So those were the updates with this distro. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. You can of course check me out on LBRY, FreeSpeak, and DTube if you're looking for alternative platforms to check me out on. Of course, I'm the most active on LBRY, and that I have an affiliate link for Odysee, so which is a web front end for LBRY. So you can join using my referral link. It gives me a bit of a kickback, and that's much appreciated. And until the next one, goodbye.